Having long-term care, I think, gives one a sense of security. We know that in Stoneridge Creek, we can start off living independently, but then as time passes, we never know about how our health will be, and as the years pass. And I know we've had friends who've lived in other places where they've been separated, and it's been very difficult on both the one that's being cared for and the one that's still in their home. So in this way, we can start off living independently, but then if we need to move to assisted living where we can have the help that we would need at that time, or if we would need to go into the hospital unit, for a time, we would know that we're still close to each other and can easily get to one another to be an encourager. So it's just very comforting to know that all of those facilities are available to us in one place.
The more important thing is to say, okay, why should I go into a community like this versus staying at home and getting somebody to come and help me home, or letting my children take care of me. For your family to look forward, saying, I may have to take care of mom or dad on a daily basis, be in fact your caretaker. That's not funny at all. And I tell you, it's not easy at all. For you to realize that if you want to be taken care at home with outside help, it's also not that good, because the outside helpers, they're not always that great. Somebody has to manage them. And 3, to have somebody living in your home 24 hours a day, it's also not that agreeable.
Well, not too long ago, one of my children asked how much should he put aside to take care of us later on. So I told him that we were interested in life care facilities. And since that time, we got hold of this continuing care community, which I think is so much better because it is a community rather than a facility, and we would feel more at ease with it. Anyway, it takes care of us as we required additional care, such as skilled nursing care or assisted living, and yet at the same time we're living as normally as possible in our own little unit, be it in a little house or a small apartment.
We have the reassurance that as we move on in our journey, we have continuing care through the memory support or through assisted living, and in terms of skilled nursing as we move forward. And all of those are really reassuring. Many of our friends have their parents and have had a lot of difficulty finding a quality place that their parents could get the added care that they needed as they moved on. The feeling that you get from being involved with the continuing care community is really reassuring. You know that the future is being planned and taken care of for you on your terms. And that's the wonderful thing about it. You're independent, but yet you know that as you need more assistance, it's there, and it's there in quality, so that your quality of life is maintained the way you want it.